Hi, Don Cohen here with another LinkedIn Live. Hope you're having a great day. I know I am. And it's just when it's going well, it's really going well. So today, things are really coming together. Been a great week too. So let's get into it. Let's help you get better and more successful. And here's the key. So many people are plateaued on LinkedIn and they're doing everything they can. They're thinking new things, they're trying new things, but it's just not getting them over the hump. And the key is, how do you continue to break through to higher levels of proficiency and in turn higher levels of success? Well, I've been doing this for about 3 years every day, posting every day. I've been doing LinkedIn Lives for the last 4 months every day, been interacting with people. I mean, I'm a full-time LinkedIn uh, influencer and enthusiast. And here's what I've really put together that supports the breakthrough. Number one, LinkedIn Live. That's what I'm doing now. Real time, real people, real relevancy, and authenticity. There's nothing like it on LinkedIn. And it's amazing when you really figure what LinkedIn does for you, which is announce when you're going live, allow you to share this and post for you automatically. I mean, it's just tremendous. And I've been doing it 4 months. And what I always say, when someone gives you advice, ask them if they've used it and what their benefit was. And if they can't show you, it's not good advice. So really focus on LinkedIn Live. And actually, I've got a program that I just launched on doncohenconsulting.com if you want to do a co-host or your own show. Next thing, what can you bring to LinkedIn Live? Well, let's look at it in layers. LinkedIn is the platform. It gives you 800 and some million plus individuals, hopefully professional, that you can interact with and in turn optimize yours and hopefully theirs success and opportunity. Well, I take LinkedIn as I never give it a second thought. Microsoft and LinkedIn do great keeping it up. So with that said, and I have no influence on the platform, so spending time trying to, hack it or do shortcuts or automate, that's just not me, and it's not a sustainable long-term solution, so I advise against it. That's one way you can break through, is not doing backwards things that take you back instead of forwards. So what is it that you bring? It's your voice. So if you got the platform and you've got your voice, then basically you're starting to distinguish and differentiate yourself from the crowd, which is important. You need to elevate from everyone else to get top of mind awareness and visibility. So bring the best voice you can to it. This is an opportunity you can reinvent yourself on LinkedIn. Because whatever you've done or haven't done, and however you were, lucky enough or unlucky enough not to get the opportunity to be and do what you always wanted, this is an opportunity on LinkedIn Live and LinkedIn, because it's like a new country, new customs, new language. Why not start at the best? And most importantly, if you're passionate about what you're promoting and who you are, you'll stick with it long enough. And LinkedIn is a long game, and a lot of people have short patience. And if you enjoy it, it's a learning or earning opportunity instead of a winning or losing proposition. So, really bring the best voice you can. And, that's so important because, there's only one you. Everyone else has been taken. So be the best you can. And use LinkedIn, and especially LinkedIn Live, to really get that projection out there. Next thing, collaboration. It's so important to work with others, build with others. I'm always into buying more vowels to solve the puzzle versus trudging along and trying to figure it out on my own. And I'm not enough for a big enough opportunity like this. So really what I suggest is get 3 or 4 of the people you work with the most to work together the most. And people you want to work with, start reaching out to them and making them your connections. Don't connect with anybody. connect with somebody who you really feel that can complement you in a way that makes you both better for being together. The other element is coaching. You need to learn the game before you can actually really play the game. And the other thing that ties it all together is strategy. There's a saying, if you don't know where you're going, you're probably already there. So, why not look ahead, fast forward 30 days and say, well, this is my goal. This is my strategy to reach that goal. Is this feasible? Do I agree with it? If you do, whatever it is, it's yours. Start somewhere. Start where you are with what you got and then build on it. So the key is, once you have a plan, what's most important about it is you've got something to measure against. And you can then go back and say, what was I thinking? Good or bad? But more importantly, now you have something to kind of leapfrog from, which is building on what you learned that month. So it's a plan, do, review, evolutionary process, if you allow it to be. And the way to break through is to follow what I've just mentioned, is what I've been using to avoid plateauing and to really, exemplify the qualities and the values that you're looking to duplicate through others. So with that said, I hope this is beneficial. I'm trying to really get to the meat of things, give you actionable information, and really an invitation to reach out and work together. I very much appreciate you viewing this, but this is like an appetizer. If you're ever in the mood for the main dish, go to doncohenconsulting.com, see what I've got going right now. So anyways, with that said, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk tomorrow, if not sooner, and make LinkedIn